The story of the Dark Shadows. On a harsh winter night in Alaska, a group of hunters ventured deep into the forest. They were seasoned outdoorsmen, but they had no idea that this trip would turn into a nightmare. After a long day of hunting, they set up camp in a remote area, surrounded by towering, snow-covered trees. As they gathered around the campfire for warmth, the eerie silence of the forest began to close in around them. The fire flickered weakly in the cold, casting long, trembling shadows. At first, they thought it was just their imagination, but soon they began to notice strange shapes moving at the edge of the firelight. Faint, indistinct figures crept through the dark, just out of clear sight. They seemed to be circling the camp, slowly drawing closer with each passing moment. The air grew colder, and a feeling of unease settled over the group. One of the hunters, braver than the rest, decided to venture outside to see if he could catch a glimpse of what was lurking in the shadows. But when he stepped into the darkness, he vanished without a trace. The group searched for hours, calling his name, but there was no sign of him. What they did find were strange, unexplainable marks in the snow footprints that seemed to appear out of nowhere, only to disappear again just as quickly. The shadows kept moving closer, the feeling of something sinister pressing in on them from every side. As the night dragged on, the remaining hunters began to fear the worst. They realized that the dark figures weren't human. They were the spirits of those who had become lost in the forest long before them, unable to find their way back. Frightened and desperate, they fled the camp, leaving behind the haunting figures that seemed to follow them in the distance. None of them ever returned to that forest. They knew that whatever haunted those woods was not something that could be easily escaped. If you found this story chilling and want to hear more creepy tales, don't forget to hit subscribe and like if you enjoy these eerie stories. Share the video with your friends, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. Thank you for watching.